Hey guys, one of the most important things that we need to cover is water. Now, I've mentioned before that I'm extremely blessed here in the Northwest, so I don't have to carry a whole lot of water. Um, a gallon of water weighs 8 pounds. You don't want to carry that much water, but there's a couple heavy duty, larger bags, like the MSR Dromedary. I believe this is a 5 liter. I initially bought this for hiking a section of the Pacific Crest Trail in California. When you go through the Sahara Desert, you need to carry a good amount of water with you. But for the most part, you have seen me spout on and on about the SteriPen. Still, my go-to water purification way, hands down, every time. I do it over boiling. I do it over filtering. This is virus, bacteria, protozoa, you name it. Now, it's a mechanical device, takes batteries, so it has limitations. So I usually bring the little packets of the chlorine dioxide. They have limitations because if you're worried about cryptosporidium, you have to wait up to 4 hours. It also affects the way your water tastes, just like iodine tablets were. One of the best firepower combinations is a platypus, and I just roll it up, hit it with a Ranger band, and you've seen these in a ton of my videos. Little Aquamirror Pros. This only does 50 gallons though. So both are a really good option for quick, on-the-go, hydrating. You'll notice, I think one of the very first videos I did was on water purification, and in there I had back then it was the Pure Hiker Pro. It's since been bought by Catadine. Same thing, same pump. I like that one. I still have it. It's in the possession of my sister, so that she has a clean water source. But I don't want to carry the weight. And I don't want to be sitting on the side of a river being exposed to mosquitoes, cold, and just security. The sides of rivers are a huge security threat. If you're avoiding people, you do not want to be sitting next to a river pumping for hours. If you've ever taken one of those 5-gallon water storage, the collapsible ones, to use as camp water, and if you've ever done it with a pump water filter, it takes forever. It literally does. You have pumped I don't know how many times, and it's still maybe like this full. 5 gallons is a lot of water. It's an entire 5-gallon bucket. It's a huge amount of water. You don't want to be sitting protected next to a river, pumping away like crazy. Now, you can grab the water and go somewhere else and pump away, but I still prefer not to carry the weight of a pump. Now, these are nice. I probably wouldn't have one in my bug out bag unless I had it in line with a Camelback or something. These are really good bags if you need to add water as you go. If you've got more than your Nalgene worth, or you're not sure where your next water source is, they're a good way to go. I'll show you a better one though. And this is even, boiling is good, but we talked about it in the fire video. I have to stop, make a fire, boil my water. It also doesn't taste that great. That was the reason I love this SteriPen. The water that comes out it tastes like the river. It tastes like the lake. It doesn't alter the taste of the water. There's no carbon filter. There's no nothing inside. Couple ones that I looked at that I really considered getting. Let me check my notes here. Sorry. One of them was the Catadine, and it's I don't remember the exact name of it. It's up there. It's like a $300 filter. Or it was just under 300, like $289 or something like that. It uses a ceramic filter. It's impregnated with silver and super easy to field clean. The ends are milled out aluminum, The center core is some sort of high-end composite something. It does 13,000 gallons. Now I really like that idea, but it's pretty heavy. It's over a pound. Now my Hiker Pro I told you about was only about, you can get for $70 on a good deal. It's 11 ounces, so that's under a pound, and stereo pan with battery, you're talking 3.6 ounces. A 30 pack of these still weighs 0.9 of an ounce, but here's your gallon a day. I'm going to take 4 of those to give you your gallon of potable water a day. That's going to take a lot of those. And like I said, if you're worried about crypto, you're going to be waiting for 4 hours before you get that water. There's some really good options out there. There's the First Need XL, just over $100. It does weigh a pound, but it uses like a iodine, I guess, gel in it, and it will do viruses as well. Now, I'll show you one that I am going to incorporate into another bag. This is the Katadyn Extreme XR. Now it's a similar idea behind the straw, and essentially you're going to dip the water out of the river, and this has become your straw. The bottom is a charcoal filter, and that really just helps with chemicals, flavors your water. You can leave that off though. All of this breaks down separate. This one, this is your main filter, so this takes out your big guys, your bacterias, your protozoas, all gets trapped in here. Again, it's separate. It goes down. You don't have to use it. And this last part, which I'll take off as well, is a virostat, and it's iodine. It's sort of like the same iodine gel, but as you drink, this will do viruses, bacteria, protozoa, pretty much anything, all in one nice little package. It's got a pretty good flow rate. If it goes down and it gets clogged, you still have a great water bottle. So that is a superb option. You can easily, sterilize as you go. Now, my main source is going to be the Sawyer products, mainly because it uses a hollow fill technology, and it is lifetime guarantee, million gallon guarantee. If it ever gets dirty, you can backflow it. So you put the water the opposite way through, and it helps flush out the water. Now you can do it in the field by taking some of your clean water and pushing it back through the hose. I'll do a separate review on this one because it's worth it. But you can do it in the field. You can backflow it at your house, if you need to. Run some chlorine through it if you're worried about anything. But you fill up the dirty bag. There's a hose that connects to the good clean bag. I like it. These are both 2 liters. Again, this pump weighs nothing. It's just a plastic housing. A little bit of extra tubing, but one of your tubes, you put a bite valve on the end, which I haven't yet, connected on there, and now you have a water bladder that goes in your water bladder spot. And if you need to, you can carry 4 liters, because you can fill the bad water up and just wait till you're out of the clean and run that through the filter and fill the clean bag. So that's my water. And again, I think with the stereo pen, using that as a water bottle, and that is my Camelback, I'm set. And again, million gallon forever. This, as long as you have batteries, pretty much will last for longer than you need it to. The quartz will eventually run out, I'm sure, but long before you ever think so. And I don't know the gallons on this one, but again, this is just quick and easy as you go. Always have hydration. Thanks.